number of other things.
I just want to let you guys know that I'm live streaming at this point.
Yep.
That's
Thank
why
you.
I said,
We're here for all of our constituents, human, otherwise.
the otherwise don't qualify as a constituent. I think if you check with state statute, you don't represent animals.
I think she's giving you a hard time, Craig. I don't know if you can see her face.
It never did,
I can
Senator.
I can see your face that I'm up for it.
That's not in my nature.
I've been away for a couple of days. Have you guys hung the poor guy yet?
All right, it's 11:01. How are we doing, Kirsten?
We're good. We've got quorum.
All
I'm
right.
just letting Rep Carpino in now, but we've got, we're missing a few people, a few folks, but we can do a quorum call, and then just as folks come in, I can just, ask for them as well.
Okay, perfect.
All right, Godfrey's coming in now. All right, so for purposes of a quorum, Representative Arnone,
Sorry, here?
that's okay. Representative Carpino, here. Representative Godfrey,
Here.
Senator Hartley, Senator Kelly, Senator Kissel,
I am here. Good morning.
Representative Claire DeStitria,
Here.
Senator Maroney,
Present.
Representative McGorty, Senator Minor,
Here,
Senator Austin,
Senator Austin's present.
Representative Tigliano, Representative Ryan,
Yeah.
and Representative Wheelander.
Here.
All right, we're all set. Thanks.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Madam Administrator. I'm going to call the Regulation Review Committee meeting to order at, what time is it? 11:02, Tuesday, May 24th, 2022. Does my co-chair or ranking members have any comments?
No, ma'am.
not at
Nope.
this time.
Okay, here we go.
Representative,
Number one.
if I could quickly, Senator Kelly just joined. If I could just confirm his presence, Senator Kelly. Sorry to interrupt.
Worries.
Yes, I'm here.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Senator.
Good morning, Senator. Okay, up number one, 2022-002, Office of Early Childhood Youth Camps. Do I have a motion to accept the LCO recommendation, approval in whole with technical corrections?
So moved.
So moved.
Motion by Senator Kissel. Who's the second?
Senator Austin.
Oscar, Senator Austin, or Godfrey? Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, Madam Administrator, can we do a roll call vote?
Roll call vote on 2022-002, Senator Maroney,
Yes.
Representative Claire DeStitria,
Yes.
Senator Kissel,
Yes.
Representative Arnone,
Yes.
Representative Carpino,
Yes.
Representative Godfrey,
Yes.
Senator
Yes.
Hartley, Senator Kelly,
Senator Kelly, yes.
Representative McGorty, Senator Minor,
Yes,
Senator Austin,
Senator Austin votes in the affirmative.
Representative Tigliano, Representative Ryan,
Yes.
and Representative Wheelander.
Yes.
That's it. Okay, motion passes. Thank you. Item number two, 2022-003, Elections Enforcement Commission, Citizens Election Program, Child Care Expenditures. Do I have a motion to accept the LCO recommendation, approval in whole?
So moved.
Motion by
Second.
Barodi, second by Senator Kelly. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, could we have a roll call vote, please? Kirsten, you're on mute.
Inevitable. Got me that time. All right, so roll call vote on 2022-003. Senator Maroney,
Senator Maroney votes yes.
Representative Claire Distria,
Representative Claire Distria votes yes.
Senator Kissel,
yes,
Representative Arnone,
Representative Arnone votes yes.
Representative Carpino. Carpino votes yes. Representative Godfrey.
Godfrey votes yes.
Senator Hartley just joined. If I could also have Senator Hartley confirm your presence. Is she there?
She's there, but she's connecting still.
Okay. All right, I'll go back. Senator Kelly,
Senator Kelly, yes.
Representative McGorty, Senator Minor,
Senator Minor, yes.
Senator Austin,
Senator Austin votes in the affirmative.
Representative Bertigliano, Representative Ryan,
Representative Ryan votes yes.
Representative Welander,
Representative Welander votes yes.
and Senator Hartley.
Yes, Senator Hartley votes in the affirmative.
Okay, item number 3, 2022-004, Department of Corrections, access to records by persons who were injured while in the custody of the Commissioner of Correction.
so
Do I-
moved,
Okay, motion by Senator Kissel.
Second.
Second by, who was
Second.
that? By Senator Minor, thank you. Any discussion? Hearing none, can we have a roll call, please?
Roll call vote on 2022-004. Senator Maroney,
Just to clarify, the motion was rejection without prejudice.
Oh, sorry, thank you, LCO. Someone cut me off, Kissel. Rejection, LCO recommendation, rejection without prejudice. I apologize.
Okay, correct. Thank you, Madam Chair.
it was
Senator-
my problem.
Senator Maroney votes yes.
Representative Claire Distria,
Representative Claire Distria votes yes.
Senator Kissel,
Senator Kissel votes yes.
Representative Arnone,
Representative Arnone votes yes.
Representative Carpino. Representative Carpino votes yes. Representative Godfrey,
And Representative Godfrey votes yes.
Senator Hartley,
Senator Hartley in the affirmative.
Senator Kelly,
Senator Kelly votes yes.
Representative McGorty, Senator Minor,
Senator Minor votes yes.
Senator Austin,
Senator Austin votes in the affirmative.
Representative Bertigliano, Representative Ryan,
Representative Ryan votes yes.
and Representative Welander.
Representative Welander votes yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Item number 4, 2022-006, Department of Consumer Protection, well drilling and geothermal systems. Do I have a motion to accept the LCO recommendation, rejection without prejudice?
So moved,
Motion by Senator Kissel, second by
Second,
Senator
Senator Maroney.
Maroney. Thank you. Any discussion?
I have a couple of comments, Madam Chair. So this regulation is one that I brought up a number of months ago when we were talking about old regulations. This well regulation has been around for about 15 years, is my understanding, for us not completing. And while I understand, and I will vote in the affirmative for rejection on this particular month, I'm asking that we make sure that we have a meeting in June and that this particular regulation gets voted on in June. My understanding is there's an agreement between the parties to make a couple of minor changes to that. But in 15 years, we have had people that have been waiting for this regulation to get approved. And I don't know if there are other regulations out there that have been waiting that long, but I think 15 years is far too long for us to have regulations standing in abeyance. And when we require the regulations for people to do their job. And so I will support it now, but I am asking that the chairs affirm that we will have a meeting in June to whether we have any other business or not, to vote on this one regulation. I don't think that we should be holding off approving something that has taken this long to come to us. So thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Welcome. Yeah, thank you, Senator Austin. That's what we've been led to believe, that that's what should be happening next month. So I don't know if Senator Maroney has any other comments on it.
Yeah. Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you, Senator Austin. Yeah, the plan is to reject this without prejudice, and there is indeed an agreement. I think members of the committee had received correspondence from one of the parties, and that issue has been resolved, as well as the other issues that were identified by LCO in their recommendations. Their substantive concerns have been addressed. It's just the substitute pages weren't in place in time for us to vote on it at this time. And this is the quickest way for us to be able to vote on it again in June. If it were withdrawn, then the clock would start over again. In this manner, the hope is that they will resubmit the regulations with those changes by June 7th, and they will be voted on in the June meeting. The other thing I just wanted to bring up was that the June meeting will also be, as today's meeting will be, is online on Zoom. Our committee rules allow for us to meet on Zoom while there is still an emergency. However, after June 30th, it is my understanding that the emergency expires. So starting with the July meeting, we will be in person, is my understanding. So, but thank you, Senator Austin. And I think we all agree that 15 years is far too long to allow regulation to go on.
So I heard from both of the two chairs. I'm just curious, is the department willing to say for the record that we will have those substitute pages by June 7th in order for us to vote on them in June? Because I hear a caveat in both of your statements that you're not yet certain if you're going to get those pages. And I'm just curious from the department stance, because we are going into a holiday weekend, and we all know that that means people won't be at work on Friday, they won't be at work on Monday, and we'll have a very short week next week. So I'm curious if the commissioner could say for the record that the pages will be complete and submitted by June 7th.
Yes, it would, barring something incredibly unusual, but yeah, we are actively working on them, and I see no reason they would not be there on the 7th. We know it's important to get these moving.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. Thank you very much, chairs.
You're welcome. Senator Reiner, did you have your hand up, or was that an error?
Well, it was not an error. I actually lowered my hand because I thought it seemed like Senator Austin had the issue well in hand. I was happy to hear the agency actually opine that they will be, barring some unforeseen significant issue, be prepared for the next meeting. I would have probably just commented that marijuana seems to move right along, but wells don't. But I won't do that now.
Well, you did.
Thank you, Senator Reiner, for your comments. Madam Administrator, can we do the roll?
Roll call on 2022-006. Senator Maroney,
Senator Maroney votes yes.
Representative Claire DeStitria,
Representative Claire DeStitria votes yes.
Senator Kissel,
Senator Kissel votes yes.
Representative Arnone,
Representative Arnone votes yes.
Representative Carpino votes yes. Representative Godfrey,
Representative Godfrey votes yes.
Senator Hartley,
Senator Hartley, yes.
Senator Kelly,
Senator Kelly votes yes.
Representative McGorty, Senator Minor,
Senator Minor votes yes.
Senator Austin,
Senator Austin votes in the affirmative.
Representative Tigliano, Representative Ryan,
Representative Ryan votes yes.
Representative Welander.
Representative Welander votes yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Administrator. And last but certainly not least, item number 5, 2022-007, Department of Consumer Protection, medical marijuana laboratory testing. Do I have a motion to accept the LCO recommendation of approval in whole with technical corrections?
So moved.
Motion by Kissel, second
Second.
by Representative Godfrey. Any discussion?
I have a couple of comments, Madam Chair.
Yes, go ahead, Senator Austin.
Thank you very much. So all of us have been receiving a number of emails relative to this particular issue. And I appreciate the concerns that have been shared, and my understanding is that there is reason to believe that the testing that will be done is in accordance with the testing relative to other concerns. And a number of our members actually do this in their real life. I think Representative Arnone does this in his real life. But I would like to say, while I understand that the fee structure for medical marijuana will end for all citizens, not just veterans, but for all citizens as of July 1st next year, that we should still be talking about and making sure that we're paying attention to the fledgling hemp industry and making sure that we're opening up this market, not just for medical marijuana, but paying attention to our hemp industry. And I just wanted to put that on the record. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
You're welcome. Does anybody have any questions? I know the commissioner is on that they would like to ask. No, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody's hand.
I just have a
Representative
statement.
Arnone has his hand up.
Oh,
Representative Arnone.
Thank you. Yeah, so I just wanted to comment briefly on this, on just the mold issue on it. Although I'm not a mold expert, I am a microbiology expert, but same world. And I believe that, broad spectrum herbicides are the wrong decision in any plant form, whether it be marijuana, whether it be hemp, whether it be flowers. I think the targeting of specific bad actors, if you will, in the mold world, as we know, penicillin is in that same category. And if we had killed broad spectrum mold back 100 years ago, we may not have had that wonderful discovery. So I just want to say that I think the Department of Consumer Protection is definitely on the right track, and we should really approve this and move forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Arnone. I can't see any hands, so whoever it is.
Madam Chair?
Yes, Senator Kissel.
Yeah, I just want to put this on the record as well. First of all, I appreciate my state representative, Representative Arnone's comments, having that level of expertise. I had stated when we had the informational meeting with Consumer Protection that it's been a long time since college, and I had anatomy and physiology, not microbiology. And with that amount of time that it elapsed, I don't know if that would have helped either. This is really nuanced. I want to thank you, Madam Chair, for reaching out to me and discussing this issue. Certainly, I appreciate the comments made by folks that have emailed us that are really down deep into the nuances of this. And there's a part of me representing border communities on Massachusetts that would like to be in a similar world as they are. But at this point in time, I think we're on the right path. I'd rather have milestones and guidelines at this point than leave it out there with something that we may or may not attain. There are these other issues as to whether manufacturers can do workarounds where we would actually be undermining the goals that we're trying to achieve in any event. So it's a complex area. I think my views on the overall legalization of recreational marijuana are pretty well known. But still, I think that this is a good move in the right direction. And I wanted to thank the commissioner and her staff for reaching out to this committee and giving us as much information as we were looking to receive so that we can make the best informed decision. And I also do believe, as I think you do, Madam Chair, that we'll see further progress in this area in the months to come. So I just wanted that on the record. Thank you all.
Great. Thank you, Senator Kissel. Senator Maroney.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I just wanted to thank everyone, thank DCP for sending the information around and the other who had sent us information. I do believe that we do need to look into this a little more in regards to, it was interesting that the majority of states, it appears, allow remediation. However, that is a policy decision and really not in line with what we do in the Regs Review Committee. So if I'm fortunate enough to come back next session and to still be the co-chair of the General Law Committee, I would be interested in raising public hearings on the issue and potentially raising a bill to look at that as well as the other issues. Further, we do have a working group that has been formed to look at the hemp issue. And one of the things it does say under the working group is other concerns related to the recreational marijuana program. And so I do think this may fall under that working group. So when the working group is formed, I think we may want to also look at the testing standards and making sure that we are in line with what the trends are nationally and what other states are doing. So thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Senator Maroney. Anyone else on comments? And I'll close with my comments. And I'd like to reiterate what many people said. DCP, that many people worked on this reg, and as we know, there are no federal guidelines. So each state needs to start from scratch and make their own regulations. So while I'm not 100% happy with this regulation, I think it's a great starting point. I think we're in a better position than most states with this current regulation. And to my good co-chair, Senator Maroney, what he stated, if we're all fortunate enough to be here next year, to be able to work on these some more. And I think it will be, as other states have done, they unfortunately and fortunately are works in progress. And many states have gone back and made changes to the regulations. So like I said before, I think this is a good starting point, and our goal ultimately is to protect the constituents and our residents of the state of Connecticut. Okay, and with that, Madam Chair, Senator Maroney, your hand's still up. Any other?
Yeah, I apologize for the second time, Madam Chair. I was remiss in that I forgot to thank one of the experts is online, was available to answer questions, Dr. Hom. So we thank him for the report that he sent to the committee and for being available today to take our questions. So thank you, Madam Chair, for recognizing me for the second time.
Welcome. Thank you. Madam Administrator, can we do a roll call vote?
Roll call vote on 2022-007. Senator Maroney.
Senator Maroney votes yes.
Representative Claire DeStitria.
Representative Claire DeStitria votes yes.
Senator Kissel.
Senator Kissel votes yes.
Representative Arnone.
Representative Arnone votes yes.
Representative Carpino. Representative Carpino votes no. Representative Godfrey.
Representative Godfrey votes yes.
Senator Hartley.
Senator Hartley, yes.
Senator Kelly.
Senator Kelly votes yes.
Representative McGorty. Senator Minor.
Senator Minor votes yes.
Senator Austin.
Senator Austin votes in the affirmative.
Representative Bertigliano.
Bertigliano votes yes.
Representative Ryan.
Representative Ryan votes yes.
And Representative Welander.
Representative Welander votes yes.
Madam Administrator, do you have any other people you have to go back to for votes?
So I wanted to confirm presence from Representative Bertigliano first for quorum.
I am here.
And then I need to just get Representative Bertigliano's, Senator Hartley's first vote, and then the rest of the votes with Representative Bertigliano. So Senator Hartley, how do you vote for 2022-002?
Can you just refresh my memory? It is?
It's the first one from the Office of Early Childhood regarding youth camps.
Yeah, okay, I've got it. Yes, Senator Hartley in the affirmative.
Thank you. And Representative Bertigliano for that as well?
I am also in the affirmative.
Okay, for 2022-003 from the Representative Bertigliano from Elections Enforcement Commission, how do you vote?
In the affirmative.
For item 2022-004 from the Department of Correction, how do you vote? For Representative Bertigliano?
Also in the affirmative.
And then Representative Bertigliano for the Department of Consumer Protection for 2022-006. How do you vote?
Is that the drilling regs?
Well drilling, yep.
Yes, I am in the affirmative, please.
Okay, I'm all set. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Does my esteemed co-chair, Senator Maroney, have any comments or our ranking members?
No, Madam Chair.
No, Madam Chair, thank you, and I hope everyone has a good weekend and is able to get out to some of the parades.
Absolutely.
Everybody enjoy their weekend. Can I have a motion to close the regulation review meeting at 11:25?
So move.
Second.
Motion by Representative Godfrey, second by Senator Kissel. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye.